Do you guys see what's going on with IRyS? I first saw like her tweets about ChatGPT. I didn't think that it was gonna be a big deal at all. It's just that she was talking with ChatGPT and then she had to delete her post because some people were extremely upset that she used AI, and I'm surprised at the amount of backlash she got. Like, I really thought it was a nothing burger. So she tweeted this: my first try at being mean to ChatGPT to see how it responds, and then feeling extremely bad about it right after, so I backpedaled. She said, I'm done with you. Said, alright, if you ever need help again, you can come back anytime, take care. And she says, sorry, I didn't mean that. No worries at all, you don't need to apologize. Being sick/uncomfortable can make anyone frustrated, we're good. And then she deleted the tweet, and because people were mad at her for using chatbot. And I didn't really pay much attention to it because I was busy. And now I'm like in my bed scrolling on my phone and I see all these tweets. I didn't realize it became such a big fucking deal. She shouldn't use AI for health problems when people are very exaggerated. Like, come on. We had talking with AI streams in Holo. Yeah, she shouldn't use AI to check her symptoms. She should use Google like the rest of us and believe she has cancer like the rest of us. Come on, IRyS, get it together. No, but for real, this is so silly. She literally talks about using ChatGPT for BF roleplay. Yeah, the JP side does a lot. Using ChatGPT is not like pro AI. Everybody uses ChatGPT. My boomer fucking parents use ChatGPT. You guys use probably ChatGPT for DeepL, like for translate tools. Whenever you remove like a background from a photo, that's AI as well. Some people are doing too much. Her tweet was not that deep. Yeah, it really wasn't. As I said a long time ago, I guess, IRyS did nothing wrong. Shut the fuck up for a second. Oh, Jimmy's cool. Jimmy's a big Holo fan. I never ever agreed to any form of AI generated images, whether for cloud fame or profit that took advantage of experienced hardworking artists, but again, I use AI for work, ChatGPT and such. Dude, did these people know? The people complaining about IRyS, do they know that if they type a question in Google, it like answers with basically ChatGPT, not ChatGPT, but with Gemini, which is like the equivalent of ChatGPT? For preliminary analysis statistics and other informal office applications for speed and quick result. Nijisanji also tweeted, some people were upset at IRyS for using ChatGPT. People flame Hololive for being too restrictive, but often forget that people like these controlling, sanctimonious shitheads is the bigger reason Hololive talents can't have fun. True! I like the word sanctimonious. She didn't do anything wrong, she just talked to ChatGPT. That's crazy. Can't believe you guys made her apologize over nothing. Seems like all these, the top comments or the top quotes are all defending her. You can educate people without being aggressive to them, so there was actual backlash. Apology is not accepted because you didn't need to apologize in the first place. Interesting to see how many people are anti-AI until someone they like uses it, and then there's bigger things to care about than someone using ChatGPT. Sure, some people might have been overzealous in telling IRyS not to do it. I don't know, I didn't see anything unreasonable, but come on, man. Using or perpetuating the usage of ChatGPT in this political and economical climate while being in a field that requires you to be creative sure is a choice. A lot of people were needlessly cruel about it though. It may not be our jobs to educate or guide the girls into making better choices, but we don't need to be nasty when they don't meet our expectations. Drop a source or two on why it's wrong and complain with your friends. Some people are saying it's like Niji sisters. I think it's not completely fair to blame it on Nijisanji fans. There's definitely some Holo fans in there. And it's like, I know people get upset whenever I use that term. But they're like fans of somebody, you know? They're not good fans. They're fans of somebody. So they looked at this person, and why'd she post about using ChatGPT? That just gives me a massive ick. I love IRyS to death, but yeah man, it sucks so much. I know it's not like she's generating images using it for artistic purpose, but that doesn't diminish the harm it perpetuates. I hope she learned and stopped using it, but I don't know man, not getting my hopes up. The tweet, yay. IRyS, I will always love you, what if I cry? Congrats IRyS, you've somehow attracted a bunch of ChatGPT cultists with that tweet. I wonder how, or if this will impact artists' decisions on whether or not to work with her. Grim considering how many Hololive fans are hardworking artists who are fighting to protect their work. And she's following Quinn Bennett, Jordan Sweeto. Look, I think about AI, it's like, I think the way it was made sucked, that it scrapped data out of writers, you know, voice actors, musicians, and artists without their consent. But I think my opinion is that now the Pandora's box open and everybody's using it anyway. So it gets unfair when you start policing who can use it and who cannot. Obviously, there are some AI use that is more ethical than others. Like talking to somebody on ChatGPT, it's not a big deal. Like, I don't think we should witch hunt them. Yeah, we can't turn back the clock at this point. Yes, the AI as a hallucination is a big problem right now. For me, I think one of the most unethical parts, one of the biggest problem I'm seeing right now is that AI can be used for propaganda and misinformation very easily, for catfishing people, for fooling elderlies into frauding them, for scams, for taking advantage of vulnerable people that don't understand or that don't see the difference between AI and stuff. Like CoffeeZilla made a full video exposing these. It was like the $50 million scam, and they had all of these AI shorts. They had full-on channels all generated by AI, and they looked like real people. They looked legit, and they were targeting people that are vulnerable to these scams, like from groups that are like, they're either old or they're in a bad financial situation. It's very sad. My grandma was watching some videos, and some of them was like some dogs like doing some crazy stuff, and she was laughing so much, and she was asking, oh my god, is this real? Is this real? And I was like, no, grandma, and this one's AI, unfortunately. And she was so disappointed. There is some big lawsuits going on with ChatGPT. That's why they changed it so much, and that's why they're bleeding money right now. I'm back around the beginning, but I have always enjoyed your content, Rima. I see how hard you work, and even though you're Canadian. Hey, you! Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next video.